Well, during like high school football season, they do, at least on our like local NBC, they'll do like a whole half hour or something
Yeah.
dedicated to that. I think our local Fox station does that too. And then on our NBC station, they have a thing on like Sunday nights called like Sports Plus. So that's kind of like their thing, you know. And they'll even have a thing, and they'll be like, yeah, with this Chiefs Plus, and they'll like spend 10 minutes just talking about the Chiefs because, like, you know, they might as well.
Yeah.
So since that's like the football team here now. So
Right.
yeah, it's kind of interesting. But yeah, we get there's sports on regular news. It's the only part that's not like super depressing all the time. That or the weather. The rest of it sucks. Oh man. Oh yeah. That's why you just watch the Weather Channel and you see the same thing every 7 minutes.
Pretty much. Jim Cantori, is he in Florida yet?
Probably. Preseason hockey? Yeah. Yeah, that hurricane. So they were talking on our local yesterday about it being possibly up to a Cat 5.
Mm-hmm. By the time it reaches Florida, yeah.
But then when you go in and look at the cone, they're saying Cat 3 now, apparently. Either way, that's a major hurricane, you know?
Yeah, it is.
So, which, you know.
I have a sister who lives in its path right now.
I have a cousin, actually, that's down there in the Panhandle.
I've got a cousin, too, that lives down there.
The funny thing was, Dad's like, yeah, we're in the cone. And I said, Dad, they're going to change it 1,000 times before it makes landfall. And he's like, I know. And as of today, we are not in the cone anymore.
We are.
I thought
where I did research over the summer is getting hit with it right now.
Oh, yeah? Dang.
They're Cozumel, Mexico. They get a bunch, so.
Wow. I mean, I don't know, Sean. When's that supposed to launch? They might be able to sneak out before the
I don't think it's supposed to hit land till what, Thursday, Friday?
Yeah, plus
still a ways out.
Well, and plus, like, you know, Sean's saying for the next Dragon mission, that's on the other side of Florida. So it depends how big this thing actually is. If yeah, if it'll reach all the way over there. So who knows? You know, the whole thing with a hurricane is it's still probably a little early because it's far out still. You know, it's got to get up in the Gulf, and you know, it depends how it interacts with the water. And
right. Well, they say the Gulf, the water's really, really warm right now.
Yeah, that's
so
not a good thing when it comes to.
That's not a good thing.
Not at all. Usually that's very bad.
That's what makes them strengthen and.
Oh, that's not launching. Okay, Trent says that's not launched until the 13th.
Ah, he's good.
So that's got a ways to sit out there, huh? Okay. All right. So definitely going to be launching after the hurricane goes through. But yeah, I just thought it was funny. Dad's all hyped up. We're in the cone, and I'm like, great. You know they're going to change it, so what's it matter? I thought it was funny, personally. Moved to Saturday. Interesting. Well, I don't know what the heck's going on then. I don't know. Do I still have that app? There's an app for that, chat. There we go.
There's an app for everything.
Yeah, there is. There definitely is an app for everything. Oh, okay, so it's the 28th, which is like in a couple days. Not. Okay. There is an app for everything, and I try to have all of them. Not really. There's too many apps. I just swipe on my phone for an hour trying to find the app I'm looking for.
I don't even have any food apps on my phone.
Food apps?
Yeah, like McDonald's and all those. I don't have any of those on my phone.
Okay, so I don't have McDonald's. We used to order a lot of Papa John's, so I have the Papa John's app. Right? You just order through there and bada bing, bada boom, right?
Sure.
Gotcha, Sean. Domino's, because we order Domino's once in a while. They're all pizza. Is this bad? Oh, I'm exposing myself right now, chat. They're all pizza apps.
See, I don't want my payment information on my phone. I'm kind of weird about that.
Yeah, I guess I'm not. I don't know.
Because I'm always afraid, well, if I lose my phone, then if somebody gets it, you know, what are they going to do with it?
If I lose my phone, I just got to get home really fast and turn it off on the computer, you know? Log into the computer and turn off the payment. Anyway, so Papa John's, Domino's, swipe to the next page. Little Caesars. I don't order that very often, but I have their app. Pizza Hut, Casey's.
All pizza.
They're all pizza.
John just outed himself. What, you don't have Taco Bell on your phone?
I don't think so, no.
Well.
I don't have the Taco Bell app. I do have, apparently, the Denny's app.
Okay,
But I think that's because we were ordering online one time, like Dad orders online. And we were having problems with the website. And I said, just give me a minute, I'll just download the app. And so I have the Denny's app. I don't think I've ever used it, though. But yeah, they're literally all pizza. They're all pizza. To be honest, if there's a local pizza place we get once in a blue moon, if their app was any good, I would have it too, but we don't. Their app sucks, so we don't have it. I don't have it. Yeah. Oh, speaking of, I don't know if first time's listening. First time, Pops and I were talking about getting rid of cable finally. Finally, he's back on that now. Which is good. I didn't realize we're paying almost $200 a month for TV right now.
Oh.
Yeah. Crazy. Crazy. It's in the hockey. Oh, wow. That's pretty awesome, Lobos. That's okay for the long post, man. You're good. That's awesome, though. Well, so here's the thing. The only problem with getting rid of, like, our Spectrum internet is that my aunt, she loves watching Game Show Network. And I don't think Game Show Network's on Hulu, like their Plus Live TV thing, is the only problem. So
That's not going to bode well.
Yeah, but I think some of her game shows we could watch in like she could watch in like on demand. But we have to teach her how to use that. Or I sit out here on my phone and go, okay, which TV are you at in the house? And I beep boop bop it from my phone.
Can you not cut your cable bill in half by getting rid of some of the channels that aren't used?
Well, I think so. We don't have like all the movie channels and stuff.
Right.
We have. Wait, where's Game Show Network on Roku? What's it under? Because I have a bunch of Rokus already, actually. Because I looked at this. It's been over a year. I bought all the Rokus. I got Hulu. Like, we were gonna do this a year ago, and so I've been paying for Hulu for a year, and like I barely use it. Nobody else does. It's on Hulu. Okay, see, then we just need to make it happen. The Roku channel. Okay. Because, like, some of the TVs in the house are smart TVs. So, like, in the living room... Although, honestly, I'd probably just put a Roku stick in the living room. All the TVs that Aunt uses need to work the same. So, like, Roku sticks. Yeah. Because I already have them. So, might as well. But, one of these days, we're gonna make it happen. So, I don't know if first time can hear it, but gotta start watching the stuff on his DVR. That's kind of the holdup right now. When him and Dad, I know they have stuff on their DVRs they need to just watch, and then we can be done with it. Oh, yeah. Can you use harrows instead of cultivators? Yeah, depending on what you're trying to do, sure. So I'm technically plowing right now. This is a modded plow. It's a field cultivator, IRL. But it is a plow in Farm Sim because it's a mod. Because we have our periodic plowing turned on and we had corn planted. And obviously after corn or root crops, we do have to work the soil. So that's why we are working the soil right now. Actually. Yeah, okay, that other field's already been plowed, so. But if you're just trying to, like, cultivate, yeah, you can use a disc arrow. You betcha. You betcha. No problem. No problem. Yeah, so we need to cut the old cord. Now the problem is, and people probably don't realize this, but I guarantee there's some people that have this out there, and I'm not pointing any fingers because I don't know, but you know, so okay, we're paying, let's say $200 a month for TV right now, right? Well, if we get Hulu, which is with live TVs, dang near $100 a month,
Right.
or something, right? And then let's say you add on Paramount because you want to watch Paramount stuff, add another, say, $15 a month. And then you add on HBO because you want to watch, you know, Game of Thrones, so that's another $15 a month. And then, oh, we want to watch NBC stuff, so we got to get the Polychromatic Bird app. I don't know how much that is. Another $15 a month, let's say. You're damn near back at what you, oh, and then, oh, you need your Netflix.
Right.
And you're right back to the what you're paying for cable.
Exactly.
Although, in my opinion, having these apps with like stuff on demand and whatnot, it's more convenient than just having cable. Because I can't tell you how many times, especially like say Big Brother that airs on Sunday nights, it'll get pushed late because of football. Well, they don't update the DVR like guide very often, right?
Right.
And so you'll miss the last half of Big Brother because it's recording from this time to that time. Well, if everything's pushed because of football or whatever, yeah. But if it's on demand through an app, it's just there, you know. Netflix is 22. Okay, what?
I pay for Netflix, Paramount, and Peacock. My son plays for HBO and Disney.
I got
So
you.
we
Yeah.
kind of split it.
But it's just, you know, you're dang near right back at that $200.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So it's kind of funny how it all works, to be honest. CMB, hello. First off, is there a way, Ryan, what's up? Is there a way to stop the map that runs through the map? Random, blah, 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 words are hard. So there's 3 places, on Elm Creek. Anyway, you have your, basically it's your grain pool, grain west silo, right? You can go right in the center of the map and stop it there, or you can go over here to the east and stop it there, and that's the same as base game Elm Creek. All maps, pretty much all maps have somewhere where you can stop the train so you can put grain on it and sell it. You betcha. YouTube Live is there's no way YouTube Live's $500 a month. What? There's no shot. All good here. All good here. Your YouTube live with like YouTube plus live, whatever the heck it's called, is $500 a month. Trent, how much is your YouTube TV? I don't know if Trent pays for his YouTube TV. I think people in his family do. There's no way it's $500 a month. $500?
No.
Bro, I'll sell you.
say
I'll
that.
sell you TV for less than that. 65 bucks. There you go. Bro, if it's $500 a month, you're getting screwed. 65 bucks base, you think? Okay. Bro, that's rent. There's no shot. I mean, maybe if you're paying for like a new Red Zone subscription every week or something. That's crazy. No shot. You looked into it, probably gonna stay with Hulu. Gotcha, Sean. That's 2 weeks of groceries. It's 80, but you have Sunday ticket. Wait. Oh, you want it to stop running altogether? No, you can't do that. My bad. Oh, yeah, you can rent the train. You can't tell it to, like, stop. My bad. I mean, there's a John, it makes sense. Just it's what you know. You might as well just keep it, you know. Oh yeah, that's a one time. Yeah. Oh, okay. CBM. Wait. See, hang on. I'm gonna get it right. Ryan, what map are you on? Right, we're just gonna skip to the good part, you know, just call him his real name. Gosh. No, that sounds illegal. Sounds illegal. Here are the Big Flats, Texas map. Okay. So I was gonna say, like, here on Elm Creek, right? Here on Elm Creek, you have your train track, right? But you have some roads that go under the train track, and then some roads that go over the train track, like overpass, right? A bridge. So like this road here that goes just across the tracks, and then there's one over here. I just take those off auto drive. So like I purposely will make stuff take longer, just so it doesn't have to interact with the tracks. I don't know if you can do that on that map. I've never played that map, but I would look into that. You've had it over 2 years. You can watch everything for $50 a month. That just sounds too good to be true. Unfortunately, but I mean, whatever. Can't do it on that map. I gotcha. That's unfortunate. So I guess if you're gonna do a bunch of auto driving, you could always go rent the train and just like park it somewhere, right? I guess that could be a solution. I don't know. That's unfortunate though. Because I mean, realistically, train rental's not that expensive, you know? Yeah, Sean wants the link. I can tell right now.
I want the link.
Right? It sounds... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, talking about getting rid of cable again, so... Just saying. Right. Amy, I'm in your field with you, by the way.
Okie dokie.
All right. It still goes after a while. Yeah, but it's like a fairly long while, I believe, Jeff. I think it's a fair bit of time before it actually leaves you. I could be wrong. I don't know. I've never actually tried that. Chad, are we about to have to conduct science?
Maybe.
Or science? Because, yeah, that would be... The way to do it is just rent the train, park it out of your way. $1K per hour. Not terrible. Not terrible. It's either that or not be able to use auto drive, and well, auto drive is very convenient and handy to have. So I mean, $1,000 as a convenience fee, that's not bad.
Well, if you pause time in game, it doesn't charge you, right?
I think it still does. Maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's definitely, I mean, look at it as like a convenience fee. I mean, definitely worth it. You know, we do live in the land of the fee, after all, you know? Not the land of the free, the land of the fee. Anyway.
Oh, there's a fee for everything.
Yeah. I used to have to pay an aggravation fee, Kimmy.
Oh, really?
Yep. When I was growing up, I had to pay an aggravation fee to mom.
Ah.
So for when we were like young, you know, we were out cutting grass, right? But like the older ones had left, but it was just like the younger ones of us, right? And mom used to drive us. She used to drive us around town, cutting grass. And we would always pay her an aggravation fee. What we called it. So yeah, it was a good time. She would work on like crafts, like what's that stuff called? Like plastic canvas. You ever mess with that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she would mess with that or whatever, and yeah, drive us all over town cutting grass way back in the day. Yep, we called it an aggravation fee. It was kind of funny. What the? I got into some weed one time, and it was like, I don't know, the weed when you hit it with the trimmer, it turned like kind of red, and it was like all over my face, and it looked like blood. That was kind of funny. So yeah. On that map, when the soybeans are ready to harvest, they're still green. Interesting. You probably gotta make sure your sickle is nice and sharp, huh? Green combines, tough stems, you know? Wait, did I not put that guy? Is there still... Oh, wait. Is there grass out in this field, chat? Did I do this wrong earlier? There is still grass out in that field. I didn't tell the guy to start his course play back up. Whoopsie. It's fine. It'll buff. It'll definitely buff. Is he actually on course play or did he break himself already? I guess he's on course play even though it doesn't look right. Why doesn't it look right? I don't know. It should have the little steering wheel symbol and it definitely does not. So who knows? Who knows? Nobody. Am I excited for the next farm sim? Well, I have pre-ordered it on Steam on my main account. Pre-ordered it on the server Steam account. Pre-ordered the collector edition through Best Buy. Gonna be dedicating probably a week or so of 10 to 12 hour streams. Even after that, we're still gonna be streaming it a ton because it cuts into Christmas light season a little bit. So, gonna dedicate time towards Farm Sim for like a week or so, and then during the days anyway, be working on Lightspeed here at night a bunch, and probably like late night streaming too, because I'm up anyway. So, yeah, I'm pumped for it though. I'm very excited for it. Yes. Yeah. Farms, all landscaping. Are you talking about Westby? It could have been like that on Westby. That map would have been awesome if you couldn't see through the map. I'm just saying. That map would have been incredible. But yes, definitely looking forward to the next Farm Sim. I've already said whenever it goes live where I can download it, you know, on Steam, I'll be playing it. Or I'll be streaming. I'll probably stream the download process. So, Luigi, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Do I uninstall 22 the day the new one comes out? No. I still have 19. I still have mods. I still have 15. I have mods for 15.
I have 19 still. Right,
Yeah.
but 15 and 17 I don't have.
Yeah, I don't think I've loaded any of them since 22's come out, but I have them. Yeah. Actually, you know what? The funny thing is what do I have? Oh, I don't have any of them installed because I'm on the new PC. Yeah, I don't have any of them installed. I did until I upgraded PCs. So yeah, I definitely did have them installed until yeah. No, I don't play them. No, I haven't loaded any of them. We have been talking about going back and playing 15. Playing a little bit on a modded map called Black Rock. It's a lot of our it's one of the best 15 maps out there. It's a Stevie map and it's awesome. So we've been talking about doing that one of these days. I don't know when we're gonna get to it, but hopefully sometime before 25 comes out. So yeah. Some crops are green. Yeah, that's true. The wheat was kind of green, I think, Obels. Yeah, it was kind of like but you would never do that in real life, but yeah. Kind of a weird thing. But no, I tend to not uninstall games I'm not playing. Especially back when on the old PC. But yeah, I haven't. I guess I didn't go like down my Steam list and install everything when I switched to the new PC. So I've installed a lot, but not everything. You all right over there, Kimmy?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah. Wow, what'd I do?
We can just hear breathing. Lots of breathing. Just make sure you're all right.
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right.
The only games that if I quit playing them, that I'll uninstall is the bigger games.
Yeah.
Because I only have a terabyte hard drive.
Oh, yeah, that's a problem.
So I'll uninstall the bigger games. The only one I've uninstalled though recently is the survival game that I was playing.
Scum?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I uninstalled it. Survival games are fun.
Yep.
But it's... Oh, and I did uninstall Rust too. I mean, it's the same thing though, over and over and over. And everybody says, well, so is Farm Sim. You plow, you plant, you harvest. You plow, you plant, you
Yeah,
harvest.
it's different though.
But it's different.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like a good 2-week Rust run, I'd be down for it. But at the same time, I'm retired from that game and I don't play it anymore.
Yeah. I mean, the last time that you had your server up, I think I might have got on it twice.
Yeah.
I wasn't interested at all.
Yeah, and survival games like that are more fun if you have like a group that plays every day and you're hanging out with, and hey, look what I did, or look what I did, you know, like that kind of stuff's fun. So, Daisy, I've never played Daisy.
Well,
like actually, I've been getting TikTok videos, like Rust TikTok videos. And like, I didn't know that you could basically make a wall of Christmas lights and you can walk through them because they don't have a hitbox. So what this dude was doing, he built a little trap base with Christmas lights. So he had like a wall section. It was just all Christmas lights, but he could walk through it. You can't really see through it, but an auto turret can. So he had 2 auto turrets sitting behind Christmas lights. So when somebody would walk by, got. And I was like, that's funny.
Well, with Scum, I had my own server.
Yeah.
And I had, I think about 5 people at one time playing on it. But then they'd get mad at me when I kill them.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Okay, but I didn't get mad when you killed me.
Best tractor in the game. Fenton 1050. It's a really good all-around tractor.
Oh, I love this tractor.
I'm not using one right now. We do own 8 of them on this save. There are primarily our grain cart tractors are the Fent 1050. Yep.
I have the souped up model on my server though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, on my game, yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It has 1,250 horse.
Yeah, I know all about that one. Drives like a rocket ship too.
Yeah, boy.
I don't care for that. But it gets with it.
Oh, hello.
Definitely gets with it. I think we're about done here. I got one more pass and then I'm done. So.
I can't lift up my plow or I would, so.
Just fold it. Hit X. Do the same thing for you.
There it goes. Finally. Holy crapola.
Can't have anything nice, huh? Wow.
Who is that over there flying down the road? Harry? Harry?
No, I'm in the middle of this field.
Who's where?
There's another.
The Valtra? Wow. Valtras are okay. It could be an auto drive guy. If anything, it's a well. Where did you see? There's nothing there, Kimmy. What are you? You're seeing stuff.
No, I am not.
What was it?
There is another tractor and plow on this field besides me and you.
Yeah, it's Harry.
It's me.
Oh, okay.
I thought you meant going down the road.
Harry, and he said no. He was in the middle of a field.
I thought you meant going down the road, and I'm like, there's nothing there. What are you talking about, lady?
Hey now.
Oh gosh. I was like, there's literally no auto drive like at all out there. Something's wrong with the grass guy.
Then you said it's probably an auto drive.
There goes Kimmy seeing things again. Oh man. I was so confused for a second there.
I was too.
Because I was like, oh, it could be an auto drive guy, but it was on since like before you joined. But then I was like, oh wait, we restarted the server today, so all auto drive would stop. So what the? I was confuzzled.
Yeah.
It don't take much.
Back these plows up.
But you want me to do it for you?
Sure.
Just take the tractor, leave the plow. I'll get it with this tractor. They're better with the 2 tracks, but they work with the articulated tractors. That looks good enough to me. Good enough for government work. Apparently we're government farmers. We don't RP either, by the way. Although, what was something Scoot was RPing about last night or the other day? Yeah, what that was. It was pretty funny, whatever it was. By the way, Harry, did you pay attention when you left Snow Runner last night and how many missions we got done?
I did not know.
It was like 25 or something.
Yeah, we flew through.
Like, we got
Bay.
more missions completed than I drove kilometers. Okay? It was insane.
There's only like 3 left in all of Alaska.
Yeah, there's not
The
much to
big
do.
ones.
A couple upgrades. We got some cleanup work, but like... So... we are not currently planting anything. We do have a field of poppies that have been planted. That's about it right now. Why won't you auto drive? Go. Horse play. Go. But yeah, it's October, so we don't really need
What's on what is that field? 36?
nothing. It's been cultivated. Or it's
Oh,
been
okay.
harvested, sorry.
Oh, okay.
No, nothing there. Technically, I think we just need to get our, is this using fertilizer? It's only at 96% and it's done this whole, there's no way that's actually using fertilizer, right? As soon as we get our grapes or olives harvested, I should say, or not harvested, fertilized, we can fast time. I guess. I don't think there's anything else we have going on right now.
Fill up the bunkers.
Oh, that's what we desperately need to do. Yes,
Yeah,
is fill the bunkers.
silage. Yeah, fill the bunkers with
Hashtag fill the bunkers. I'm gonna grab one of these here trailers. Y'all can grab whatever you want. Truck, loading wagon. I don't care.
I'll just grab a loading wagon. Or no, I'll just grab a truck.
Truck.
I know where they're at.
It's hard to track down equipment on this map sometimes, yeah. Everywhere. Honestly, I don't know when it comes time for spring what we need to plant either. We'll take a look at what we have in storage, but like right now we're kind of chilling on a lot of our stuff. Well, I mean, what's up? Belt system for what? Belt system. For filling the bunker? No, thank you. No, thank you. We'll just use tippers. Trailers of some kind, anyway. We need to fertilize this grass field too, technically. At some point. That's alright. We could mow the other grass field too if we want. I only did the one, but the other guy could be mowed. Although, you know, field 40 over here. I wish we had the money to buy field 40. He's planting soybeans. Be a good pickup. Think of all the straw. Sell millions of liters. Although, honestly, right now, with what we have in storage, we could probably sell millions of liters of straw and be fine. We have a lot. Although, you know, we do have a dedicated straw bin up north at the cow farm, and it holds 50 million liters, and, well, there were some rumors about trying to fill that thing the other day, so. You never know, chap. You never know. So, Dan forage harvest some more, so we have 23.3 million chaff, by the way. Just to cool,
Wow.
it's 23.3 million. No big deal, right? So, yeah. Built a frame for your camper shelf for a bed to go in there. Let's go. All right. Right.
Now we're putting chaff in the bunkers, right?
Yes. You know, we should have done that. We should have put like a third of the chaff in that other bin over there so that we could load it 2 points instead of 1. Yep, I see it, Wyoming. I see you up there in Discord. I see it. Looks cool. Maybe I'll work on that off stream. Just having trucks over here just turn in circles so that we don't have to wait in line at one place. Be a whole lot faster. Alright, we're going to turn our cruise down. Control I, cruise. Gotta switch the tailgate. Maybe, there we go. I'll put the lid down on the other thing here in a second. The other bunker here. Alright. So these only hold... They don't hold a ton, so...
What'd you put your cruise down to?
I usually go to like 1 mile an hour, 2 miles an hour, something slow. Now, it won't fill it in one shot, no matter how slow you go. It takes basically 2 pours to fill all the way up to the top, so. Yeah, the whole thing. All right. And actually, let's do that too, because it's right there. Let's use this to help. We'll have constant chaff flow if we use this, chat. Won't have to wait. Won't have to hit a button. Yeah, this should help. A little bit anyway. Although I don't know which one's actually faster. I don't know if the bin's faster than this or this is faster than the bin. So this might help, but it also might hurt. We're going to find out, though. I'm curious. But I guess the bin might be faster. In that case, then we won't use this, but... Yeah. Don't know unless we try it. Yeah. But 23 million chaff, we shouldn't have to chaff again. For at least a couple weeks.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. You don't fall off the edge?
Yeah. Well.
I hate when that happens. Here, let me throw this in there real quick. I'm good. Yeah, hang on. I'm stuck on a tree. Or about to be. Yep. There it is. Hang on. Efficiency, chat. What's that? Never heard of it. Alright. Now, let's load this up. Hit that button. Now, let's see which one's faster. I am still filling, so okay. We're not going to use this. Because it's definitely slower than... Yeah. Sports fan, it was not a pulling issue. It was that I was stuck on a tree. This tractor has plenty of power to pull this thing. It was that I was stuck on a tree. So... Even a big bud's not going to pull it when it's stuck on a tree. Just for the record. Wow, this is incredibly slow, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's not use that. Got 47,000 left. And then I'll go park this thing in the weeds somewhere in the rhubarb. Oh, man. That's funny. You didn't see where I got out and cut a tree down? Alright, no. Alright, do the rhubarb. This looks like a good parking spot for a mother bin right now, right? Yep. Yeah, definitely need, yeah. Need to put like a couple million chaff in the other bin. That would help things out. Actually, take a little look, see real quick, just to see if there is any in this bin. I don't think there is. There shouldn't be any over here. Oh, there's. But we can put like, you know, 5 million here. And when it's time to fill bunkers, it would be a lot better because you'd have two places to get chaff from. That could be handy. That's all right. We put this bin here very specifically the other day just for chaff. It's got its own auto drive point called chaff. That's it. That's why it was put here. Yeah, it's kind of funny. But this shouldn't take us too long to fill these bunkers. Plus, we're waiting on the fertilizer over yonder anyway. So we're already down to 22.3 million. Pretty good. Definitely pretty good. We'll get it done. And the guy's still picking up the grass. Not that that matters. That could be done whenever. Yeah. Takes so long to fill, doesn't it? It is 250,000 liters though, so it makes sense why it takes forever. That's all right. Takes even longer when you're not paying attention. Amazing how that works. Do y'all know that you can hit Control I when you're on the ramp and it won't unload? It won't make a mess on the ramp, which is really nice.
Mm.
Yeah. If you're off the ramp, though, it will definitely make a mess. But that's okay, too. All right. Now the only awkward part of this whole thing is when you get to the end and you got to turn. Or you can pull a Kimmy and just drive off the end, I guess, too, right?
Yeah.
It happens.
Whoa, where are you going, truck?
Truck had a mind of its own there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a gander here. That's our North Cow barn. It's still not. That 3.7 million TMR is not bad. Could be better. Could be, you know, basically 6 mils what it's supposed to be, so. But the problem is we're basically out of silage right now, so. Definitely need to take the time and do this, you know, fill this bunker up. Technically, if we really wanted to, and we don't have to do this today, but every day we fast time, we could, like, you know, turn another batch of silage if we wanted to. Just over a day, whatever it takes to ferment. Probably won't do that, but we could. Definitely could. Start going up and driving the other way on that one, huh? Running out of room for tractors down there, I think.
Yeah, the right side of the right one is. You're gonna have to back up.
Yeah. Right, we'll do this move instead. Could just start puking in here too. Alright, so we'll drive this way. And hit the button. Back up.
Didn't you have auto drive set up at one time for this?
I've tried it. I cannot get it to work reliably. The problem. I think I could get it to work. It would just be kind of a nightmare. And like a dump truck would probably be better than like a tractor with a trailer or a semi with a trailer. To be honest. We've almost got that one bin full though, honestly. Like a couple more trailer loads, it'll be full. So it's not that of a process. The only thing that makes it seem like it's taking longer is our big trailers that Harry and I have. You gotta sit longer. Just sitting and waiting. You bet. All right. On a pit. You want me to use the mother bin to fill the pit? Is that what you want me to do, Sportsman? Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What's poppin'? What's going on?
Oh, this ain't working out the way I planned.
Yeah, we can't run like a regular auger wagon. You know, we put chaff in those. We can't run those on top of there. It won't dump. They won't dump on into the bunkers, unfortunately. Yeah. Unfortunately, that doesn't. But this does. This works out quite well, actually. We're going down a rabbit hole. Wow. Wow. We're getting there. Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm gonna put like, I don't know, 5 million chaff in the other bin. We might set that up actually before we like leave this area. We can just let it run. And then when we go to fill the bunkers next time, you have chaff in 2 places so you can fill up twice as fast then. And then we'd be cooking with gas. Just saying. Or we get it set up so you have, no, that'd still be slow. You could put a bunch of auger wagons down here, right?
Oh, okay.
And then they all meet in one spot. And then when you fill up, you get chaff for both bins and the whole thing. It'd still be slower than just going to 2 places and filling up. Yeah. It would be hilarious, though. That would be something I would do, for the record. Definitely something I would do. But unfortunately, it'd be very slow compared to what we're doing. Obviously, these bins are faster at filling trucks than the mother bin or an auger wagon. Down to 20.5 million. Let's go. That I'm already sitting here like, okay, we need to chaff another field. We probably should throw some chaff in the rotation, like maybe every year. Every other in-game year, just start doing a little bit of chaff here and there. Big Dapper, what's up? Something like that is what I'm thinking, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not like the biggest field ever, every time. So, yeah. I do not have a real job. Streaming is my job. And has been for years. So, yeah. Fortunately, I'm in a good situation, and some people would call it spoiled, but whatever. And I have help from people basically, and I mean, you're not supposed to drive off the edge of the world. I don't live alone. I live with people, so that helps. And yeah, but I've been doing this for years now. You betcha. Give me, I got you in a second. You mowed the weeds in the top fields before grading them. Oh yeah, I could see. Oh no, oh no. 911. Well, can't beat them, join them, right, chat? Oh goodness. Well, wasn't supposed to do that now. Oh gosh. I could definitely see mowing the big fields up north though, and we'll probably do that. Yeah, mow that meadow grass, pick it all up, and then yeah. Oh, he said day job, not real. That's true. That's true. Last time you watched regular, I can't even say it. I had another job. I was mowing grass. I've never worked like a 9 to 5 in an office. Yeah. Black Wolf is watching from Hungary. Hello. How's it going? Welcome in. No, that's actually, you're good, man. You're good. You're good. I don't take it in any kind of negative way. Definitely don't. You're good, bro. Farmhand, I wish. No, so so I talk about the farm a lot, but it's not a real farm. It's the farm my dad grew up on. He owns 5 acres of it still. And we go down there a lot and stuff, and we grow about an acre of pumpkins. Yeah, the only other job I've ever worked was like a family business mowing grass. Yeah, I've never had like a 9 to 5 or an office job or anything, no. No. So yeah. But we do talk. I do talk about the farm a lot. We go down there. I go down there quite a bit. The silo mod, you can find it in the in-game mod hub, or like the one I'm driving on, the bunker. The bunker's in the in-game mod hub under the silos. It's the drive over bunker. Yeah. That makes more sense now. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, we talk about the farm a lot. Dad and I, a couple years ago, we kind of got into messing with old little tractors. So I've got an Alice Chalmers Model B from 1947. We completely rebuilt the engine on that thing, half the transmission. Took like a year, but we rebuilt a lot of that tractor. It was really fun. Yeah. Yeah, today I'm on my day job, yesterday night job. There you go. I was working on this farm sim map at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Does that count? It probably doesn't, but yeah. You betcha. There are a couple videos of the tractor exclamation point socials. There are a couple videos on the YouTube. To be honest, I don't really post stuff on my main YouTube anymore. I probably should, but like, I just don't. Yeah. And, but there are a couple of videos of, working on the tractor, yeah. I need to get a video put together one of these days of us actually, like, finishing the tractor. See, the problem was a lot of I did a really bad job documenting working on the tractor, because, like, I was the one working on the tractor, so my hands are always covered in, like, oil and grease, and, you know, I'm not trying to, like, ruin my phone or a camera with oil and grease, you know? So I did a really bad job documenting a lot of the work because I was the one doing it. But I do have some pictures and stuff, because I would like stop and take pictures once in a while. And then like we've had the tractor out and done some plowing and stuff with it. So we bought a old, Dad bought an old Alice Chalmers plow from, we're not sure when. It's on steel. Like, it doesn't have rubber tires. It has steel wheels. From the 30s or 40s, we're not sure. It's old. And we'll pull that with the bee once in a while. And actually, Dad said something about plowing up where the pumpkins are right now, plowing that this fall. So we might get some more plowing done this fall. And maybe I'll actually get to do some of it. It's kind of weird. I've actually really been like, so like, you know, Dad and I rebuilt the tractor, but I get like great joy out of like watching other people enjoy the tractor. So like watching our buddy Tony, when he comes down and like he's driving the tractor, he's plowing plowing the garden, you know, like, and he has a big smile on his face. That makes me like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of weird, but I haven't really, I mean, I've driven the tractor, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't really drive it much. Other people drive it more than I do. Which I think is hilarious, personally. But I'm here for it, you know? I'm here for it. Plus, I want to do some tractor rides this fall. Like, just go drive around down by the farm, like, on roads and stuff. A little bit. Nothing too crazy. And just, like, you know, go out on a Sunday afternoon, go for a tractor drive. Why not? I think it'd be a good time, personally. So, yeah. There we go. It wouldn't open. But yeah, we're up to 3 tiny little tractors now. 3 old Alice Chalmers little tractors. We're probably gonna start another rebuild this winter. So we've been talking about it. We have another tractor that I got for the low price of 2 cases of beer. A whole 2 cases of beer. I traded a guy for a tractor. And the tractor needs work. I mean, it needs a lot of work. But yeah. Yep, he wanted 2 cases of Busch Light. So it was like $40. We're like, all right, bet. I think we spent more at lunch the day we went to get the tractor than he wanted for the tractor. Because there were 4 of us and we went to Dairy Queen, so it was probably about $40 at Dairy Queen that day. So, hey, that's what the man wanted, so that's what the man got. Yep, he got 2 cases of Busch Light. That's what he wanted. Said, yes, sir. Come to find out, I didn't realize that he basically told one of my brothers about this tractor, told my brother and my dad about this tractor, and basically said, if you guys don't come get it, I'm going to put it on the trailer and take it to the junkyard. So we got a junkyard rescue, basically. But for the price of 2 cases of beer, so. And, you know, if I wanted to, I actually know a guy. I wouldn't call him a friend, but I know of a guy in the St. Louis area that loves old Allis-Chalmers tractors. And his favorite tractor is the CA, which is what that tractor is. And we were telling him about it a while back at like an auction, and he like offered to buy it. He didn't talk price, but like he would buy it. So if we start wrenching on this thing and decide it's too much for us or we don't want to do it, I can turn around and sell it and make quite a profit. So. Oh yeah. Yeah, Dad and I, we had a blast restoring the one that we did. It was so much fun. And we didn't like paint it up or anything, but we've talked about painting the next one. I don't know if we actually will, but we have definitely talked about it. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, the paint's okay on it. It's not great. It's not a rust bucket either, so. Well, I guess these are about full, aren't they? Pretty well. I saw a little bit on this other one that needs some more, but I would say we don't need to grab anymore, that's for sure. I don't think I'm going to get emptied either. And actually, it was kind of a learning experience for Dad and I both, like, rebuilding the engine. And it was fun, like, oh, we need this tool. Hang on, I got to Amazon it. Like, I had to buy tools and, you know, I'd never messed with a ring compressor before, you know. Now I own one. It's not a nice one, but it's a ring compressor. It's okay. All right. We need to compact those. That is definitely donezo. Full enough. And the amazing thing about them old Allis-Chalmers tractors is there's a couple websites. One in particular that you could pretty much order every part for that tractor still. Pretty much. Which is kind of crazy. Don't have a Harbor Freight 5 minutes away. Not from the farm, from where I live, yeah. From the farm, no. It's like 15 minutes away. 20 minutes away. Probably 20. But yeah, from home. But I get next day shipping on Amazon anyway, so like, crime, you know. Oh, I found there's a couple holes in this one, but that's okay. Alright, so this silage compactor, by the way, has been slightly modified by Plugger, and okay, so we got 2.5 million in each bunker then, so that's not bad. That's not bad. Here, in. Well, so the thing about us working on stuff at the farm, especially when we were working on that tractor, like Dad still works like a 9 to 5, right? Or at least he did at the time. So we were pretty much going to the farm on like Sundays and Wednesdays. So if we needed something, we would just order it and then we'd have it for the next Sunday or Wednesday. So, I mean, it worked out. Plus, you know, we would like decide like, oh, we need this part or we need that part. Well, we pretty much had to order every part. We didn't buy anything off a shelf, like at a brick and mortar store, because that's just not a thing, you know, when you're dealing with them old tractors. You're pretty much going to order off the internet one way or the other. Like, yeah, so it actually worked out pretty nice. I don't think I had to buy too many tools though. I had to buy a torque wrench because we actually looked up manufacturer torque specs for like the head and all kinds of stuff. We actually did it. We did it right. And then I bought a ring compressor. I don't know what else we had to buy. I think that's about it, honestly. Yeah, I don't know what else I had to buy. Part like tool wise. There, you can hit the button if you want. There you go. Yeah, I think that's about all I had to buy. So not too bad. Lots of gasket shellac. I do remember that. Lots of gasket shellac. Because we got, we went like cork gaskets all over the whole engine again. But a full engine gasket kit, basically. So, you betcha. And we've only got one little tiny oil leak, and that's after you run the tractor for a while. The oil gets a little thin, and it comes out where the governor is. There's a little tiny bit of oil that'll drip out of there. And then, of course, it's right behind the radiator fan, so it blows it all down the whole side of the engine. Other than that, though, she's pretty solid. Just saying. Little smoky on startup sometimes. That's fine. Maybe just a smidge on the smoky side once in a while. But that's okay. With seed drills, is it worth using the cultivator or the harrow? If you don't have to work your dirt, if you have a direct seeder, I would just direct seed. It saves you a lot of time. Technically, in like base game farm sim, there's no benefit to actually working soil. Yeah, there's not actually a benefit to doing it. So, yeah. The only time we work dirt, for example, is we have our plowing turned on. So after a root crop, we have to. Or if you, for some reason, if you have one of the seeders that does not direct seed, then you would have to. But beyond that, there's really no reason to work dirt. I mean, you can work dirt to work dirt. It is fun to work dirt. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy that. There's no benefit. So yeah. All right. So Chad, I'm setting this up to run from bin to bin down here, and I want this to take 20 trips. So I'm using the little trip thing down there. So he's gonna make 20 trips basically, from that bin to this bin. And the reason for that is so next time we go to fill the bunkers, we can load out a two bins instead of one. So actually, let's just jump this dude ahead here. I want to make sure it's gonna load and unload, and then we'll let him go and do his thing on auto drive, and he'll take 20 trips for us and get it done. And then it'll be a whole lot faster next time we go to do the same process. So yeah, there's enough room in that bin, I think, for... Yeah, there should be enough room in that bin. It'll be fine. Okay, who is done on field work? That is the fertilizer on the olives. And it only used 4% fertilizer on the entire field. Doesn't seem like enough to me, but I guess it is. And I don't even know if that was full, to be honest, so... Yeah, it's fine. It'll buff. What else do we have going on the map? I think we're ready for a fast time, right? Did we fertilize that grass field by chance?
We did not.
Okay, that would be the only thing that I think we need to do real quick, right? Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, and it wants the lime is okay too.
Oh, okay. We'll just... It's fine to stay at okay today. I guess we need to grab some fertilizer, huh? This is fertilizer. Ooh. Horseplay and auto drive are different mods, but the beautiful part is they can work together. Yeah, horseplay is more of like an A to B kind of thing. Or sorry, horseplay is field work. My bad. Yeah, course play is field work. So if you want to plow or seed or combine, that's where you're using course play. Auto drive is more of like an A to B, running up and down the roads kind of stuff. Now you can use it for a little bit of field stuff. You can wrap bales with it. If you're running a bale wrapper, you can pick up bales with it. It doesn't work the best, but it does work. Needs some babysitting sometimes. Emptying combines, we use it all the time for emptying combines. Auto drive, that is. You can use course play for that too, but in my opinion, auto drive works better. You can use it basically for like trucking anything. That's what we use auto drive for mostly, is running truck. There's quite a few different applications for both of them. But the beautiful part is, say I wanted to automate this sprayer right now, which I'll go ahead and run it myself, because why not? We only have this one field, and we're going to bring another sprayer anyway, so might as well just run it ourselves. But what you can do is you can set it so it sprays the field, and then when it runs out of fertilizer, in this case, it would go somewhere and get more. Basically switch to auto drive, go fill up, and then come back to the field, then switch back to course play. Which is absolutely incredible, especially, and the biggest thing we use that for is liming fields, because these big fields, and we don't have any like over capacity or way high, like unrealistic capacity lime spreaders, and so liming can take hours and hours and hours, but like I don't care, because I just turn it on and walk away. You know. So not a big deal, but yeah, you can just have it go back to the homestead and get more, or wherever you have your lime station, whatever. Yeah, they're definitely two separate mods, but they work well together. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm a huge fan. I mean, on Saturday in here we forage harvested. We had corn planted in 32, and we chopped it with choppers. And Harry, are you fertilizing over there, dog?
Oh, this was on course play, wasn't it?
What was on course play?
This tractor.
Was that?
The automatic rate wasn't on.
Oh.
Maybe someone did a contract or something.
I said it shouldn't have been messed with, though. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know. I'll just work this side of the field if you want to work that side.
Yep.
But we had 8 auger wagons. We actually had those other wagons we were just using. We had like 4 of those things running on auto drive. And then our harvesters were on course play for the most part. And then we had, I don't even know, 6 or 7 or 8 trucks running on auto drive as well. So we do a lot of course play and auto drive around here. I'm a huge fan of it. You can just get so much more done in like the same amount of time. So I'm all for course play and auto drive personally. But again, or not again, but I do know it's not everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. I mean, GPS, not everybody uses GPS, and that's fine. Like, it's all good. That's the beautiful thing of Farm Sim, is everybody can play how they want. And at the end of the day, you're still farming, you know? That's what matters. That's what matters. Yeah. You're non-fancy or engaged, huh, Trent? We got like 4 drops overnight. That's all we got here, Trent. That's what the fancy ring gauge said anyway. Dad said, though, he ran to the farm yesterday for a little bit. And we got 1.1 there the first night out of the rainstorm. We got over about 2 inches out of the second day of the rainstorm at the farm. He said there's water everywhere. All the ditches are full. And yeah, he said it was crazy down there yesterday. So I'll get to see it tomorrow. Actually, there's a little bit more rain out there coming this direction, so who knows. Hoping to have a mow day tomorrow, though. Oh, you didn't check yesterday? I got you, Trent. Yeah, we're hoping to do a bit of a mow day, like a modified mow day. I don't think I need to cut anything at my sister's house. She just had some landscaping done and got some sod put down, so I'm not going anywhere near that sod with my lawnmower. Not doing that. And then it's been so dry over at Casey's house, I don't think I need to mow anything over there. I need to mow my front yard bad because we've been watering. And it's out of control right now. So yeah. That's alright. And then like our backyard, like it's actually kind of greening up already from that rain. Like that rain just hit. But it's actually kind of greening up a little bit already. Oh, Trent got spooked by a lightning strike this morning? That's fun. That's fun. Yeah, we haven't cut here in town in a minute. Because, you know, the farm got that 4 inches of rain that we didn't get here in town. And so it's been obnoxiously dry here in town. Down at the farm's been a lot better, but it's bad here. It was bad. It's better now. Big Deborah just now. Just that. Who is that? There's an AT&T van across the street, chat. Need to tell that guy over there to dump AT&T and go with the small internet company that we have. Use my name. I get a discount, you know. I get a finder's fee, referral fee, basically. Just saying. Would appreciate the name drop. I actually don't know if it's for internet or phone. I wonder what he's there for. No idea. How did that just line up perfectly? All right, I'm not leaving a skipper according to the map. How did that work?
Magic.
It must be. It must be. It's kind of wild, actually. Kind of wild. Tomorrow, yeah, that's what we're doing too. No, I'll be taking my break in a second, Sportsman. Yep. We actually need to go get our propane tanks filled tomorrow, chat. We got a busy day planned tomorrow. All right, so Kimmy, I know it looks like a skipper on the field, but it's not. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I hate those.
Yeah, I know. We have two 100-pound propane tanks we got to go fill tomorrow. I think only one of them's actually empty, but we're gonna fill them both. Because, you know, it's all done by weight, so not a big deal.
What do you use propane at the farm for? Heat?
Yeah, just heat.
Oh.
Yep. We've got, so we bought one of them like little electric. It's not, I mean, it's little. Physical size is pretty small, but it's like runs on 220. It's like an electric heater you hang in your shop. We bought one of them a couple years ago, and it's not great. It would keep you warm on like a 50-degree day, you know? Like, it's just too big of a space to try to heat with that, but we'll turn that on because it circulates some air. But we're a big fan of like the infrared propane heaters. So we got a couple of different ones of them in the shop that we run, and then if it's really cold and we want to warm the shop up, we have a torpedo like style heater that is also propane, and that thing will cook you out of That'll cook you out of the shop really fast. Most of the time actually last winter, I don't think we even got that, like, we didn't even have it plugged in. Like at all, like to the propane tank.
I had a very mild winter here last year.
Yeah, well, we had our week there where it was really bad.
Yeah, we had 1 week where the weather was really, really cold and then it was gone.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ride with that guy that's moving chaff real fast, and then I gotta take a break, and then I guess when we get back, we'll do some fast timing. How about that? But yeah, I'll be right back.